Why are you clapping? Is anyone else concerned about how rich and powerful this man is? This man shaking Oprah? Or the fact that he's just one of hundreds of other celebrities who are equally, if not more, unhinged?
Seems like the wealthier they are, the worse they get, and the less they care that everyone else sees. We took a deep dive into some of the strange shit these people are doing, buying, and selling. We absolutely hate what we found.
So buckle up, buckaroos, because we're about to share it with you. Possibly the best examples of Stormy World. Birthday party for Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's 2-year-old daughter.
Where do we even start?
How about the entrance?
Are we going into the mouth?
Once you're inside, you're greeted by a fever dream of a mascot. Oh, what the fuck?
My balloon. Here we have the slide. The giant head crane game.
Starting to notice a theme here. And here we have the most horrifying thing in all of existence.
Is that the thing from fucking Toy Story?
As if having your own personal theme park wasn't enough, they also go to Disney and everyone just watches on as they spin surrounded by empty teacups because they bought out the entire ride.
They're straight up living in a completely different world from you or I. It's a very obvious visual divide between these people matter, these people do not.
They're not the only ones. Take a look at Bezos. He rode Space Mountain completely alone.
Is this fun?
Now, the immediate thought some of you might be thinking is, well, he's Jeff Bezos. He needs the extra protection. No, he doesn't. You're literally in a roller coaster. You're strapped in. What is the worst thing that could happen?
The sense of entitlement is so crazy that they think they can just break laws and get away with it. I guess because they can.
Take a look at this clip. You'd think this line of cars cutting off someone who had the right of way would be for the president or something, but it's just for fucking Drake.
Fucking Drake.
But back to CEOs that may or may not be human.
And I was human. I am human, still.
This man? All sorts of strange. Look at him trying to drink a glass of water.
And we're not gonna mention the time he tried to disguise himself while surfing.
Don't mind me, just a normal guy wearing a normal amount of sunscreen.
And this guy's as morally fucked as he is socially fucked. He's forcing hundreds of Native Hawaiians to sell their land off his 700-acre, $100 million property on Kauai, and he's suing those he can't buy out.
Wonder what he's doing on that island.
Hey everyone, we are live from my backyard. I'm making meats now. Grilling meats. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. That is going on the ribs. Sweet Baby Ray's. Hey, now we go. Here we go. You guys want to come hang out? We're doing some grill talk back here. Got a brisket. I'm the big guy. They taste doubly better when you hunted the animal yourself. So, what kind of Sweet Baby Ray's do you like? Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's. We have just applied the Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's is very good. This is what Facebook Live is for, just hanging out. Check this out. This is, oh yeah. Oh, wow.
Continuing the trend of strange CEOs, we could fill an entire video with all the bizarre shit that Elon Musk does, but probably one of the most concerning is the fact that he has 9 kids. This guy has so much money, he's running around impregnating women like he's Genghis Khan.
What is 9 kids? Nobody needs 9 fucking kids. Especially when you're giving them names like... and... Guy.
One of them literally changed their name in order to completely remove any association with him.
I would. His dad, Errol Musk, had 2 kids with his stepdaughter, who he raised since she was 4.
Can I mention that there's a 40-year difference in age there? Does that solidify the creepiness? Because I believe it does.
Same shit with Woody Allen. He divorced his wife only to marry their adopted Korean daughter, Sun-yi.
And again, he was 50 and she was 16 when they secretly started going out on dates. A 50-year-old man dating an 11th grader. The mother only found out about the affair because she stumbled across nude photos of their daughter at his apartment.
Gross. Speaking of keeping it in the family, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Brady.
Hawaiian Tom. What do you mean he's not coming? Was it the incest joke?
According to him, his wealth is the hardest thing about raising his kids.
We have people that clean for us. We have people that make our food. We have people that drive us to the airport if we need that. You know, we get off a plane and there's people waiting there for us and we get ushered in. And it's just, that's my kid's reality, which is the hard part to say, guys, this is not the way reality really is, you know? And what can we do about that?
What can we do? I don't know. How about maybe do all those things yourself like every other person in the world?
Yeah, and maybe don't kiss your kid on the mouth.
Apparently, he likes to kiss a lot of people on the mouth. A lot of people, including his own children. And if you think the context makes it any better, you'd be wrong.
I was wondering if I could check my fantasy team.
What do I get?
You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost, bud.
That was like a peck.
Who's your fantasy quarterback, Jack?
Not
Cam
his
Newton.
dad.
Cam Newton.
His dad.
Only thing weirder than kissing your kid on the mouth is feeding them like a baby fucking bird.
This is Alicia Silverstone, who not only had the gall to record this, but then proceeded to upload it to the internet as if it wasn't completely batshit insane. As long as we're talking about bodily fluids though, Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton wore necklaces with each other's blood in them.
Is there a reason why we have to mention multiple couples with blood necklaces? Like Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox have blood necklaces. Plus he gave her a ring lined with thorns so that she bleeds when she takes it off.
They also just straight up drink each other's blood for, quote, ritual purposes only, whatever the fuck that means.
I guess drink each other's blood might mislead people, or like people are imagining us with like goblets and we're like Game of Thrones drinking each other's blood. It's just a few drops, but yes, we do consume each other's blood on occasion for ritual purposes only. It is used for a reason and it is controlled where it's like, let's shed a few drops of blood and each drink it. He's much more haphazard and hectic and chaotic where he's willing to just like cut his chest open with broken glass and be like, take my soul, let me bleed on you. It doesn't not happen, let me tell you. Maybe not exactly like that, but a version of that has happened many times.
Next topic. Jared Leto. You know, the guy that sends live rats to his castmates, makes necklaces out of severed ears, holds competitions for fans who bought his music to sleep in his bed, also has a 3-night private Mars Island retreat in Croatia.
He straight up tweeted, "Yes, this is a cult," and posted pictures of hundreds of people all dressed alike and following him around in robes like he's white Jesus.
The tickets are $500 to $2,300 a night, and if you want to know more, you can't, because you need a password to even access the website.
Not to mention all the accusations of him dating and abusing underage girls. What is up with all these old-ass rich dudes? Where are they meeting 16-year-old girls? High school?
You like jazz?
Can you imagine dating a 17-year-old when you're 38? Because Jerry Seinfeld sure can.
Have you heard about Leonardo DiCaprio won't even date anyone older than 25? It's a thing, look at this shit.
Statistics. I like how in 2010 he decided 25, too old. So for the next 3 years, he kept getting a girlfriend and then dumping her for someone younger and younger and younger.
Do you think this would ever happen if they weren't famous and wealthy? You're 43 and you can't even get a drink at the bar with your girlfriend. These people have no issue showcasing their lack of reality, and even less of an issue selling you on their cheap, shitty, overpriced junk.
Perhaps the most infamous of all the cheap, shitty, overpriced junk is none other than Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop, where you can buy an $80 pussy-scented candle that may or may not explode and burn your house down.
Have you ever wanted to buy a $600 Chris Chan sweatshirt, $400 turtleneck, $800 earrings? How about a $1,300 golden vibrator? Similarly, Kourtney Kardashian has Poosh, which again is mostly poor makeup products, candles, clothes, jewelry, and sex toys from third-party sellers.
These sites are literally just overpriced Wish, but run by celebrities, sold under the guise of being health products. Which brings us back to our good old friend Tom Brady.
Nobody should be buying non-FDA approved mystery pills from a man who kisses children on the mouth.
Every single product on his website, from his supplements that make extremely vague statements on their efficacy, workout equipment you can find on Amazon for a tenth the price, and merch with straight up just his name on it, Make it obvious that he's taking advantage of his top fans, because who else would be paying these prices?
These people are seriously just slapping their names on shit and upcharging like crazy because they know they can get away with it. Kylie Swim, it doesn't even function as a swimsuit. It's completely transparent. She charges $100 dues.
And they're not only slapping their names on shit, they're slapping their faces on it too. Part of Kylie and Kendall's clothing line had them superimposed over Biggie Smalls and Tupac without any permissions from their estates or their photographers. Summed up nicely by Biggie's mother.
I have no idea why they feel they can exploit the deaths of Tupac and my son Christopher to sell a t-shirt. This is disrespectful, disgusting, and exploitation at its worst.
Justin Bieber sells a $425 purple jacket that says Drew on it. Seems accurately priced. And some matching purple pants to go with it. I'll take 12.
Who the fuck is buying this? Who? Most of these celebrities, you can tell that they have little to do with their products. Kanye, however, I think he makes them himself.
Most people don't use up the whole shirt with their text, but watch this. I am a genius, and I just put Jesus right here so he can protect my right knee. You see how his arms are out like that? I like that. Hey. Sky A. See, I don't need no Jewish designers. Fuck you, Adidas.
But why sell shitty merch when you can sell shitty alcohol? Take, for example, Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Skull Vodka.
Healing, miracles, the presences of spirits and beings once living, now gone into another life. Ghosts, UFOs and their occupants, plus other non-worldly presences exist.
This is an ad for alcohol?
So you are selling vodka.
This is an accurate glass rendering of a human skull. 13 crystal heads have been found in places varying from the Yucatan Peninsula in Central America to the American Southwest in New Mexico and also in Tibet. Some of these heads may have an extraterrestrial origin. We now have a touchstone and replica, which allows us, if we wish, to connect to the message of the crystal head's purpose on Earth, the enlightenment of humankind to the spiritual awakening, which can occur in all of us, and the acceptance that there is more to life than mere material reality.
Sir, you are selling vodka!
We have this mystic symbol in which we have chosen to enclose joy.
That's what, when they originally made the song Joy to the World, they were talking about vodka. Joy to the world, Dan Aykroyd's vodka.
Which beverage, however? Only the most challenging arena in the legal recreational consumables industry. Vodka.
You're halfway through the video and you're only now trying to sell us on the actual product. Go back to Ghostbustering.
He was a Ghostbuster?
There is no jar of ectoplasm.
Well, all these celebrities are selling overpriced junk. At least they weren't threatened with a lawsuit by Nintendo like Soulja Boy was. He took already existing Chinese consoles, claimed they contained over 800 pirated games, slapped Soulja Game on it, and then charged quadruple their original price.
And even though he seemed pretty confident that Nintendo wouldn't take action, tweeting gems such as, "I'm not scared of Nintendo or none of you f***ing nerds making YouTube videos." That's us! That's us! Eat a dick and thanks for the free promo. He unsurprisingly had to remove all the consoles from his site.
Sounds like a guy that can take criticism. For this last one, we know this app's already been shut down. As it should be. But if we're talking about celebrities selling worthless shit to their fans, we need to mention the Jeremy Renner app.
Basically, this app was like Instagram, but exclusively for photos of Jeremy Renner. Users could buy stars to like a post, with the more stars given increasing the chance to connect with the man himself, aka receiving a response his intern could have replied with. The app also promised giveaways, like a contest to win a meeting with him on the set of The Avengers, but then there were accusations of the contest being rigged, and then the prize was changed to meeting him at his house, and then the winner said they didn't receive that even, while Jeremy Renner said that they did, so basically the whole app was a scam.
And the stars taste like shit. None of it was new, none of it was exclusive, like they claimed. It was a direct copy, caption and all. This app was just a way for you to pay Jeremy Renner. And these people know what they're doing. They know they don't have to be a part of production. They know the product itself doesn't even have to be good. They know that they can just slap their name on it, hijack the price, and people will buy it. Every one of these celebrities is knowingly taking advantage of their most loyal fans.
And with that in mind, we're about to take advantage of you! Need something to cover your disgusting goblin body? How about this exclusive one-of-a-kind t-shirt that God himself wanted me to create?
This is our brand Coont. Here we have the Coont candle. Ooh, this smells like my Coont.
And of course, we also need some health products. When I suffer from vague, undefined fatigue, what do I get? I get MK Ultra Mystery Pills, the only pharmaceuticals to help me deal with the hardest things in life, like being too rich to cook for my family.
MK Ultra boy! You want games? It's got
Over 9,000!
Last time that joke was funny, Soulja Boy still had a career.
It also has Smash. Finally, go download the MK Ultra app, where you can pay us to like photos of Jeremy Renner.
It's just the Jeremy Renner
It's just
app.
the Jeremy Renner app.
That was easier than I thought.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Let's take a look at some of the other stupid shit rich people buy.
About this one,
About midnight.
this one, about this table, this chess set. Isn't it beautiful, this set?
Okay, how much is that one?
Did we ever get this one, these ones?
It's only 89,000.
He's straight up walking around picking out items worth hundreds of thousands of dollars like he's a kid picking out prizes at an arcade.
Excuse me, I want that one there.
Okay.
And this one.
Okay.
Hey, Michael,
These.
what about this one?
These.
The big
Right?
bird
Look at these
bitch.
big blue ones. Look how beautiful these
Michael.
are. They're beautiful.
Oh, that's only 275,000 each. So that's $500,000 for those two.
But he's gonna give us a
That
good
doesn't
deal.
matter to you.
This is the price of a house, not your style? How about a banana duct taped to a wall for $120,000? You could buy 630,000 bananas with that money.
How about this beautiful bed that is both art and garbage? It sold for $3.7 million.
What about these Dolce & Gabbana glasses? Does $383K seem fair to you? Well, it should, because they're $26 on Amazon. These are the glasses that are worth $383K.
This stolen solid gold toilet.
This enhances the value.
$6 million.
Mike Tyson's golden bathtub.
Is this necessary?
Yeah.
$2.2 million. One of these is $57 million. The other is 1 cent on AliExpress. I'm not even gonna tell you which is which. Go fuck yourself.
Man pointing sculpture. Fun fact, this sculpture was created in just one night. It sold for $141 million.
This potch pooch is pretty pendant. $3.2 million on a fucking dog collar.
Shiny rabbit. $91 million.
A humidifier for Celine Dion's vocal cords. $2 million. You hear that?
What's that noise?
Could it be?
I think it is.
It's the Nick Cage bonus round.
A private island in the Bahamas. $3 million.
2 castles in Europe. $2 million and $10 million respectively.
Two-headed danger noodle and octopi. $80K and $150K.
This stolen Mongolian Tarbosaurus skull that he outbid Leonardo DiCaprio for.
Must have been too old for him.
$276K.
A haunted fucking mansion. $3.4 million.
And a giant white pyramid tomb that one day he will be buried under in New Orleans. 61 grand.
Thank you for playing the Nick Cage bonus round.
Please come again. These rich people have so much money, they're sitting around trying to one-up each other's dinosaur collections. Imagine all the positive things that could be done with the amount of cash they blow on the stupidest shit. They have no concept of the value of money or what it's like to be an average person in the slightest.
As long as they're getting a check, they'll slap their name on anything and they'll sell it at a massive markup to take advantage of their most loyal fans. And you know what? Ironically, I think that's cheap as shit. To top it off, all these people with so much wealth, power, and influence are absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah, no one that ritually drinks their partner's blood makes whatever the fuck this thing is. What the fuck is it? Still, I don't know. Or has multiple children with their stepdaughter, should be a multi-millionaire, or have the extreme power that comes along with it, period.
So, what do we do? Well, if you're still supporting these people, first of all, why? Second, stop.
There is no reason for $80 pussy candles to be sold out. We can't put all the blame on Gwyneth Paltrow. Like, do whatever you want with your money, but these people are fucking you.
And what can you do if you're not someone who's directly supporting them? Well, unfortunately not much. They're so wealthy that they're completely unaffected by any amount of social pressure, and they literally won't stop making money for anything short of sexual assault. They just don't give a fuck.
We literally had to cut half of this video out. There were so many other examples. This could have easily gone on for over an hour. Like, we're just showing the tip of the iceberg here. What can we do?
Iceberg, you say?
Sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Sweet baby Ray's.
Hello.
This is my brother Matt.
This is my sister Carly, and together we make up MK Ultra.
If you like this video, please consider subscribing.
It's just the two of us making these videos, and we spent all our fucking money on this one.
We're so poor.
So if you really want to help us out, we've also started a Patreon linked in the description below.
It's gonna have extended videos, cut content, and much more.
We're really gonna try to make it worth your while. We are not Jeremy Renner.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!